1. This is an overview of the assessment-based literacy instruction. In this module, you will have an opportunity to review the overview of assessment-based literacy instruction PowerPoint presentation, where you will be reminded of the evaluation cycle and specifically what it looks like from the lens of literacy instruction. When working with students and those with reading deficits specifically, it is key to consider the whole learner. I, along with many of my colleagues, developed a model entitled The Complete Literate Student. This model is a holistic representation of the components, which we would believe, and is supported by research, constructs the whole reader, writer, and literate being. First, this week, you will have an opportunity to predict what 10 individual components you think build our whole person. But don't fret, because that suspense won't last forever, as later in this week's module, you will be introduced to the model itself, with time given to digest the individual components and, more importantly, their bidirectional influence on one another. This week is an overview of the whole picture for the course. However, next week, we will begin to dissect each puzzle piece and take a closer look at their impact on the whole learner and what strategies of intervention are best for achieving growth within those areas. Also, before I end this week's video, please take time to thoroughly review the guidelines for selecting your student whom you will work with throughout the course to administer various literacy assessments. This learner can be any student in grades K through 12. However, you should avoid using your own children and/or relatives. As we work through each of the 10 components, in the weeks that remain, you will have opportunities to select, administer, and analyze findings of these assessments with your focused learner. Due this week is the permission to assess form, so you will need to select your learner and gain permission from their parent or guardian before any contact with that student occurs. There will be more to come on this topic. Again, welcome to Module 1.